Did you know international students make a net positive contribution of £25.9 billion to UK's economy? That's nearly £26 billion. For a government focused on growth to try to reduce the appeal to international students would be bizarre, especially when you consider they contribute nearly £26 billion to UK's economy. This was said by Vivian Stern, CEO of Universities UK, through immigration by work study and so on. Revenue generated from tuition, visa, insurance fees, taxes, and so on. That is why it is as high as £26 billion. So it is not as if they do not need you. They need you so much and you are just doing them a favor. And if you have always wanted to go to the UK, here is your chance. In our last video, we talked about why the UK is still employing from overseas and not planning to tighten their immigration rules. You can also watch it to get more informed. Many people keep getting jobs. In fact, check your neighbors' houses after watching this video to be sure that they have not left you behind. After the resignation of Suella Braverman, a lot of stories have made more sense. And it's very clear that everything is fine. According to reports, she was against the immigration, and according to Channel 4 News, she had to answer some allegations saying she told officials not to spend hotel money on migrants, leading directly to overcrowding crisis in Manston Migration Center. This might be true or false. The bottom line is, they were not in support of our imposed immigration law. If you are still worried about possible adjustments in UK immigration rules, you're just wasting your time. They need workers, so hurry up. Here at Visa Point, we help people get to their desired destination. But what's the point if you have not gotten a job yet? It's important to fully prepare so that you will not be like a lost sheep when you get there. This is why we keep giving you updates on the available jobs for your preparation as you intend to migrate to the UK. This is a continuation of last week's video talking about 12 care homes in the UK that are currently recruiting with visa sponsorship. And reminding you, some of them are recruiting from overseas, while some of them are just looking for those in the UK that require visa sponsorship. So we'll just go through it together and I will show you guys so that you can go and check them out and see the one that suits you and then apply. And as we did in our last video, I would also enlighten you on some rules. For those that do not know much about them or know that they are qualified or close to being qualified for them, everyone should be carried along as usual. I want you guys to learn so much that you will not need any additional research after watching this video. And at the end of this video, I'll show you guys some examples that appeared in search but are not available with visa sponsorship so that you will not waste your time applying for the ones that are not available. My name is Kile from Visa Point and you're welcome to our channel. Please like this video and share with everyone so that they can benefit from it as well. And to all our returning subscribers, you all are welcome back. And if you are yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and I'm sure you are going to have a nice time here. Those that are just watching our videos for the first time, you go to findthejob.dwp.gov.uk. After that, you search visa sponsorship and change the location to UK. Then you find the ones that are available with visa sponsorship. But have in mind, it's not all the ones that appear there that are available. So you have to read the details well to make sure that you are not applying for the wrong one. So the first one we have here is salary GP. If you want to know about a salary GP, you can watch our previous video to find out. So we can go into the job descriptions together. We have it was posted on 29th of October. Salary was not specified, but additional salary is £85,000. But we know the general salary that they earn is about £127,000. So if the additional salary is as high as this, you know this is a better opportunity than the ones that I've talked about before. Hours full-time, closing date 27th November. Location was given, company, job type, reference also given. Summary, they talked about a little introduction about their company and they need GPs to join their friendly, hardworking team. If you share their values of caring, teamwork, respect and quality, they would love to hear from you. Salary was included and you have pension, 30 days annual leave plus 10 statutory holidays per annum prorated. Option to progress to partnership, £5,000 sign-in bonus, Tier 2 visa sponsorship cost paid, flexible working hours, mentoring and support available for newly qualified GPs. So as I said, the link is in the description. Go ahead and apply after watching this video. So the next one we have is qualified pharmacists, and this one I'm going to be giving you like 6 examples. Since they are very similar, I'll just talk about one, then I'll show you the other 6 and show you how you can apply for them, so you can go ahead and apply after watching this video. So it was posted on 31st of October. Salary is between 45,000 to 65,000 pounds a year. Hours full-time. Closing date 30th of November 2022. The location, company, job type, job reference given. Now the summary. They said a few things about their company. Duties, those are the things expected of you. Dispensing or checking items, labeling and putting items away, conducting additional advanced and enhanced services such as MURS, NMS, and local enhanced services. You'll be responsible for profit and loss. You manage stock. You meet operational and GPHC standards. I've talked about all these things in our previous videos for those that do not understand. You have a degree in pharmacy and be GPHC registered. That means you'll be a member of the General Pharmaceutical Council. And you can go ahead and apply also. The link is in the description. So these are the remaining 6. So you can see them. They are also available. So they have similar characteristics, just a few differences in their salaries. So you can also apply for them. I mean, applying for all the ones you are qualified for just gives you opportunity to get anyone. In case you miss out from anyone, you know that for sure one is going to work out. So the next job here is salary GP with partnership. So we have the job details. Posting date 14th October. Salary was not specified, but we already know the range that general practitioners earn, so it's not something you should be bothered about. Hours full-time. Closing date 15th December. You have a lot of time, but that doesn't mean you should relax, because it's still possible to forget, right? Job type permanent. Summary: looking for enthusiastic GP to join our team at Bookington's surgery. Working is 6 to 7 hours per week. That's quite surprising. A friendly village practice close to Coventry. Tier 2 visa sponsorship is available, so you can apply for this job. And as I said, the link is in the description, so you can go ahead after watching this video. So the next job we're talking about is live-in carer. But firstly, who is a live-in carer?
Live-in carers. What does a live-in carer do? As the name implies, live-in carers offer 24-hour care and assistance to senior citizens in their homes. They can offer 24-hour care that is catered to the needs of the person they are looking after. Caregivers can be a terrific source of friendship and companionship for elderly people, in addition to performing a variety of tasks like cooking and helping with personal care. What do live-in carers do? Live-in caregivers are available day and night if your loved one requires any kind of assistance. A live-in caregiver's responsibilities are flexible and may change from day to day. Live-in caregivers can offer as much or as little assistance as their clients like. What are the key duties of a live-in carer? Assisting with personal care, preparing and cooking meals, shopping, overseeing medication, housework, companionship, helping with mobility, looking after pets, gardening, waking nights. What are the working hours of live-in carers? Although they are available around the clock in case they are required, live-in caretakers are expected to work between 8 and 10 hours every day. The 8 to 10 hours allude to how much time they are required to devote to performing their primary care responsibilities. The day is organized around your relatives and their needs on a particular day, with no strict rules or timelines. Live-in caregivers typically have a set amount of hours off each week. This equates to about 14 hours per week, which are typically divided into 2 hours of daily off-duty time. Caregiver breaks can be planned during a time when your family is visiting or your parent is sleeping if the client is unable to spend this time alone. Many care companies allocate 2 live-in carers to each client due to the extended hours that live-in care employees are available to assist your relative. They will typically work in rotation. For instance, one caregiver might stay with your relative for a month before taking a 2-week vacation. Another caregiver will step up. They will typically work in rotation. For instance, one caregiver might stay with your relative for a month before taking a 2-week vacation. For this time, another caregiver will take over. The goal of live-in care providers is to maintain a small, familiar staff that looks after your relative.
So now you understand who a live-in carer is. So now let's go into the job description together. Posting date 13th of October 2022. Salary £100 to £123 per day. Hours full-time. Closing date 12th of November 2022. Location, company, job type permanent. Summary up to £1,000 per week. That's if you have to calculate the amount of time you spend at work. If you are passionate about providing the very best care, we think there is nowhere better to work than the Good Care Group. Working as professional living carer, you would make a genuine difference to the lives of the people you support. You would have the time to care, tailoring your support to your clients' needs and wishes, enabling them to live in a place they love the most, their own home. This isn't just work, it's life-changing work. When you join us, you will be assured of, we talked about things that they'll give you, supporting team, 365 days a year. So take notes, 365 days a year. We'll help you to develop your knowledge through our specialist training courses. So you have trainings that will help you to develop in this career path. So that will help you to be much better. So I think there are a lot of opportunities. We give details of why they think there is nowhere better. All UK travel expenses covered. All your UK travel expenses will be covered. Blue light card, ongoing training and development opportunities, including level 2 diploma in working in care services, market leading face-to-face induction training in London, a dedicated local care manager who knows you and your clients, peer-to-peer support for all carers joining us as a part of our body scheme, employee assistance program offering confidential advice and support, an online carer community to stay connected, share advice and best practices, 24/7 to 365 support from their central team. And they also said a lot of things about the role, so you have to read through to know what is going to be expected of you when you get the job. As I promised, I'm going to be showing you examples of those that were listed but are not available for visa sponsorship. And here is the first. Care assistant, job details was given, salary very enticing, so you can just want to jump straight into the registration. Additional salary information, full accredited training, 40 miles per hour and 45 miles when with clients, paid holiday, paid DBS, paid travel. It was a lot when we checked through it, but when we scrolled down, you can see, unfortunately, we cannot offer visas or sponsorships at this time. You can see, no matter how qualified you are, if you apply for this job, application is going to be a waste. So now, I'll show you another example, and this one would also blow your mind. Mental health social worker. We're actually excited to share this with you guys because this is not a role that we have talked about. So we found out that it is also not available for visa sponsorship, and I'll tell you how we found out. So you can see when you read through the job details, in the summary, nothing was here. Then in between the lines, after, please note this advert is for grade G, grade F applicants. In between, please note Devon County Council is not currently offering visa sponsorship for this role. We only consider applicants with valid rights to work in the UK. So only those that have valid rights. So it's not like you are in another country, you cannot apply for this job, but you have to have valid rights. They are not giving visa sponsorship, from securing a job in the UK. Perhaps you have plans to study in the UK as well, but you have been having difficulties on how to go about it. Worry no more. We provide a step-by-step guide application toolbox. In this toolbox, all you need to get your application done fast is included. Click the link in the description to preview and pre-order. Thanks so much for sticking to the end. I'm happy that you now know about jobs that are available with visa sponsorship. We'll keep giving you more content on this. Make sure you share to your family and friends so that they can also benefit from this. Anyone could need it, you would never know. 2 years from now, someone can just send a message to you that thanks so much for this thing that you posted. So make sure you help your friends and family. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please do that now. Click the subscribe button and join our community. We would like to get your feedback on what you have learned so far and how this channel has been helpful to you. Thanks so much for sticking to the end. See you guys in subsequent videos. Bye.